Yeah. 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 Uh-huh.
HT made the wave. Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to.
Wrong.
You don't know what I've been
It's dead because motherfuckers is weak and don't like to lose and waiting for 24 to come out like that's the savior.
All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would have been through. Life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to them raw, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I'm at back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250s, what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I show them what this cake about. Every step a gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. Don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out here playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought. Way realer than you thought. By the realest I was taught. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these players I'm quarterbacking got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. you know I run it up, flip it how I do, and then I'm coming back. You already know when I get through it, ain't no coming back. Busting through the whole clutching the rock like a running back. I get it, then I go get more, and then I run it back. Niggas know what's up with me, only the realest fuck with me. I'm from the jets, what you expect, this shit stuck in me. Struggle made me hustle, cause ain't nothing free. Every other week it's R&B, I miss my daddy, real fucking G. I love my niggas, and all my niggas got love for me. If you don't fuck with me, don't come and try to say what's up for me. Don't come and try to say what's up to me. Fuck you think.
I'll rewind that.
Heard you got the plug ASAP. You know I run it up, flip it how I do, and then I'm coming back. You already know when I get through it, ain't no coming back. Busting through the whole clutching the rock like a running back. I get it, then I go get more, and then I run it back. Niggas know what's up with me, only the realest fuck with me. I'm from the jets, what you expect, this shit stuck in me. Struggle made me hustle, cause ain't nothing free. Every other week it's R&B, I miss my daddy, real fucking G. I love my niggas, and all my niggas got love for me. If you don't fuck with me, don't come and try to say what's up to me. Fuck you think? Never faking how them suckers be. I go hard when shit get hard. I spit these bars like I'm in custody. I told my bitch, put your trust in me and we gon' live it. And every time I told her I got her, a nigga did it. I keep it all the way 100, ain't no other way. You ain't talking money, I forgot you like the other. What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till this shit is bigger. I learned quicker than your typical. I know it might be difficult to see me do shit you ain't did before. What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till the shit is bigger. I move quicker than your typical. I know it's difficult to watch me do the shit you never did before. You know I wake up every morning, give thanks, and then I'm on my way. I get them dollars, not a problem, I be on the cake. Every day we live, it's a different way you can stack your dough. So every day I live and get it, I be back and forth. Catch me on the go, slow motion, what I'm not about. Don't fuck with lean, so you will never see me nodding out. Cookies, what I'm off, all this coughing, give you cotton mouth. Baby, come and put that pussy on me, I'ma knock it out. She ain't never had that real feeling. I told her just be honest and I got us. Now how you still feeling? I've been a real nigga right out the gates. We fight every day. Never lose sight of your face. Cause where I'm from, not a lot make it out. So I be on my shit, that's why I gotta watch my six so I can make it out. I'm living with a purpose. Struggle through the worst shit. But when I see my mama smiling, it be worth. What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till this shit is bigger. I learned quicker than your typical. I know it might be difficult to see me do shit you ain't did before. What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till the shit is bigger. I move quicker than your typical. I know it's difficult to watch me do this shit you never did before.
What is this?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Arizona Cardinals.
Alright. Get this fucking dub.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll run up the middle with McAllister. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Cardinals had 9 and 7 down.
That nigga on the ball,
Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
It's complete to
But
Hopkins.
can we stop the
And they'll get
foolishness?
to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
A give running left, McAllister. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, they'll run it with McAllister. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. He finds Hopkins complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. A 1st down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Try and throw for it with Jackson. Being chased out left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the Cardinals are going to take over.
Oh, my
at their own 41. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Up the middle they go with McAllister. And he'll be taken down just
Why do we wait?
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. A handoff to McAllister. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1.
Watch the
pass.
pass.
Let's see what they decide to do.
Watch the pass.
They'll try and run for it. And able to pick up the
oh my God, look at this fucking cool ass.
The 4th down run successful.
All right,
and they look to pay it off on 1st down.
All right.
Running right, here's McAllister. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This game be bullshitting me, bro.
We're scoreless after 1. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Get the
high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just
How
about
we not
whatever you
getting
want
that, bro? How?
You understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Let's go.
Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's
Get up.
intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
User.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Oh my God!
He's going to take
Pick
this
up
ahead
your
for
block,
right around
bro.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handle it a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll buy some time.
What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh my gosh, this game is cheating me, my nigga. What the fuck is that, my nigga?
This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the
Look at
first
this
half.
bullshit.
Adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing.
When did I throw it over there?
The reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And the catch made by Hopkins. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route.
But that fucking pick, I'm still mad over that shit, man.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
Ah!
And he has got it.
Ah, they gave me the block, and I didn't block it.
It was never in doubt. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And some room to work. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens
I would have had way more about to play fucking game. I mean,
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. 3 yards remain for second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out left and hauled in by Arcega-Whiteside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Check 24, check 24. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up. Check 50, check 50.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch one. Watch one. Hey, tight. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw again. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cards have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. How about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Bruh.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to air one out. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devontae Harris. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Man, that was glitched out.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one.
I did not try to pump fake it.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And some room to roam now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 112 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his left. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards to pick up there.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Play action. It's Jackson. On the move to his left. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
DC. Stop your body.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll turn to Kamara. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly are lining up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Hopkins. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they've converted their first 2 4th-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lock it for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On second down, they'll run it here. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. 125 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set them back on 2nd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. About set to begin the drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. The drive starts with a completion left side. It's 10 yards short of the marker. Good gain on that 1st down. A good spot to take a shot here. second and a yard from the 34. Here's Ryan to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Gets to Eckler. On the move past the 40. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
If you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this has been much more of a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just not able to connect, so the play results in no gain.